All right, welcome all. This is Port Playground and video game number 1 of our contest. I'm going to do what I usually do, which is just watch these and kind of watch my play and figure out what I'm screwing up. I thought I would do this and record it live before I post it. My first play there was a horrible, ineffective third shot drop that went into the net. Gave Jeremy the opportunity to serve. I beat him a little speed up there. He hit the ball long as we start the game. Contest. That's Jeremy and Neil on the near side and me and Chris Torgerson on the far side. Look at how dejected I am there. Good idea to try to keep them deep, but bad execution. You can't hit the ball that far. Decent deep return by Chris. Looks like somebody was distracted. We'll do it again. All right, let's look at what I'm doing. Am I ready? I feel like I'm ready. Pretty good athletic position. Paddle was decently up. And my opponents were scared and thus did not return the ball effectively. There's Chris Torgerson with a large drive, probably a little long. Something I do, you saw there, sometimes with my paddle, I'll look at the net before the play starts and I'll mentally think I'm going to hit the ball consistently over that. Something I do that nobody else does because I'm a moron. You'll see I'll have my left arm on my hip. It looks like I'm a little teapot. Hold my little handle. That was a shitty little missed dink there. On the near side, looks like I'm giving too much room to my left side there. Decent shot at Jeremy's feet. Earned us the point. All right. Another, where we go. I don't like my little slicey cut thing. It was effective and deep. Probably could do a little bit more with that shot. Chris does a nice job keeping them deep. Nothing wrong with that. Keep it in play. Keep them back. Good little reset by Neil there. They kind of earned their way up there, but then Chris had just enough giddy up on that shot to beat Jeremy. I think this first game we were pretty dominant. I think Chris and I handled the game pretty well, which is rare for me. Early I usually suck, but I think we had the better of them this time. I like the dink to the middle. The frustration. Mr. Jones does not like it. I defended okay. I should have defended lower. Got a little lucky. Jeremy's shot was just long. Sometimes we complain about Chris's serve. Let's see if it's legal. That was certainly legal. Paddle was down enough. If he wasn't frustrated before, he's frustrated now. I like the good stretch there by young Jeremy to get that thought of his last shot. Nice drive. Pretty mediocre shot by me, but got lucky it was mishit. Christopher Torgerson with the serve. Good serve, decently deep. I like the drive. Middle drive is the safest place to hit it, lowest part of the net. Sometimes you split them. That time I get to Neil's backhand, and he usually would get that back, but I got a little fortunate. Looks like a third shot drop, mediocre. Now the frustration has waned for Mr. Jones, but his partner, Neil, thwacks his legs in disgust for the last play. I like that shot to Jeremy's backhand. Looks like a pretty good drop. Little dinking battle here. Change positions. Chris makes a nice dink. Just a quick little pop-up. Neil was a little out of position. I thwacked at his hip for the win. I'll take that point. Chris seems to be racking up the points here. Obviously, we've reached 6 and switch sides. That's going to be a drive from Mr. Torgerson, followed by a dink. They're giving us some points. That's the biggest news of this game. When your opponents are giving you points, keep serving and keep taking the points. That's a really high drop. Third shot drop was better than the second one. In the net, you'll never win it. First one was too high. Second one was way too low. I prefer the first one. Not happy with either. I don't like my elbow twisting like that. I'd like a little less action with my hand and arm. You're not going to be super consistent if you do a lot of flailing and weird gesticulations as you're hitting it. I probably need to practice my backhand dinks. I think I missed quite a few that day. Decent serve. I should attack that. It was high. I'd like to hit that ball a little further out in front of me. The second shot, it probably was go. First shot was certainly go time. Second shot, I think I hit that even with my body. Would like to hit that in front. You can get more topspin. Watch tennis players are almost always going to hit the ball on their front leg or a little bit in front. I think that was even with my body. Something to work on. Everybody's favorite Papa with the newborn, Neil with the serve. He's hit that a little high. Nothing fancy there, but hit it at Jeremy's feet. Best case, he probably is going to pop it up. A little casual shot down the middle. I don't really like it, but it got the job done. I would like to be a little more concentrated when I hit a winner, but I will take a winner. Mr. Torgerson. Good serve. He will drive that. I know Chris a little high. He's going to drive it. Decent hands. I think decent hands, just a hard ball to handle. Maybe I get that 30% of the time. I could have a better speed game at the net. That one I missed. My turn to serve. I like the serve. Their shot drops mediocre. Kept it alive. I got that going for me and nothing impressive. Chris defends well. We come up a little bit because it bounced. And then fortune favors the brave. Brave Chris Torgerson with the net play. Jeremy can't like it. Just luck on our side and bad luck for them. My serve, I think I'm slicing that a bit. I think I could add topspin more consistently. That drop was pretty good. I like the move. Good play here by all. Ooh, I like it. We got the better of it. I just happened to get that one low on the feet. I think I hit a couple that were not impressive, but I guess kept the ball in play. First person to hit it down and over the net usually wins, and that's what happened there. Decent serve, really good drop by Chris. Aggressive play. I think I called that out. I think it was out, but man, it looked really close on replay. That's it. Game one is done.